Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be repacking my makeup bag. If you're new to my channel, I am a professional performer, I'm a singer, and so I pack a makeup bag for like my stage makeup. Since I filmed a video like this, I've added stuff to the bag and now it's kind of overflowing, and I've been doing a declutter and trying to use stuff up. So today I'm going to be just taking everything out, taking stock of what it is I actually reach for, and adding stuff that I want to use up, because work is a great way for me to use up products, and restocking my makeup bag. So I had some requests for this, so I thought this would be a fun video to do. And the makeup look I'm wearing is an almost full face of new makeup. Pretty much everything is from LA Colors Kitten collection, you know, their cat themed makeup line, and from the Let's Get Away line that they came out with. So yeah, I got this really pretty, super soft makeup look. That will be out next, so definitely be on the lookout. And of course, if you're a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming on back for another video. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Jessica, and I'm basically a bargain makeup channel. What I mean by that is I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other channels like to do. I just like to keep it in the bargain price point. So the closer to $1, the better. Hit that subscribe button, become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube. As always, I will have related content linked down below in the description box, as well as the last version of this video that I did will be down there as well. So definitely check that out. And yeah, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So here's my makeup bag. Here's a couple things that don't really fit in it at the moment. It is overflowing. So I showed you probably about a month ago what was going in my work makeup bag. And since I have added products, you know, kind of randomly here and there, and also due to a declutter where I was like, I'll bring these things in to use them up. So I'm going to pull everything out, and we're going to kind of put whatever I want in it back in it. So my makeup bag is one of these little caboodles from Dollar Tree. It has been wonderful. This is my second year having it. It has really held up, y'all. It's done really well. So at the beginning of the year, I put this Venetian Romance kind of cream bronzer in my bag. And I think I'm going to take this out because I have some other products I am using, and I just haven't really reached for this a whole lot at work. I haven't really enjoyed it as much for my stage makeup look as I have like just wearing it regular. So I'm going to pull this cream bronzer out of my bag. So I put this one in there as well at the same time because I wanted to have a powder one as well. My compact is broken, but I had hit pan, and I've been reaching for this. This is actually a setting powder in dark. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this in. I'm going to try to use that up as well. But what I added from my declutter is actually this NARS contour kit. It's a mess. You'll have to forgive it. It's in Paloma. I've had this for quite a while. I used up the light shade, as you can see, and I've been using the dark shade as a bronzer for the last couple days. So I'm going to really try to use that up. That'll probably hopefully be gone within the next couple weeks. And then I will move back on to the e.l.f. So that will be staying in my bag. So for foundation, I had the Maybelline Go Green Tinted Oil in my bag, and I had two different shades, and I used those up. So when I did, I went ahead and put another couple products in here. This New Color BB Cream, this is in light. I've been trying to use this up because, of course, I've had this for a while. It is now Candy Moyo. That is almost gone. So it's in light, and to darken it up, I've been using this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is in Caramel, and I've just been using that to darken that foundation up. So I will keep that in there as long as this lasts in my bag. So then I forgot that I like a little bit of a shimmer in my foundation. So I had added this Ardell Attitude Adjuster Shade Effects Drops, and I used them a couple times. And then in my declutter, I realized I really should be using this product here up, and it's almost gone. It's the NARS Orgasm Illuminator. So I've been working to use this up. So I'm going to put this in my bag and use that up and take these out for the time being. So then a couple things that are kind of a staple in my makeup bag are lipsticks. I like this combination here. It's the Maybelline Vinyl Ink and also the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, and I wear these together or separately sometimes. I bought them specifically for work, and so these are going to stay in here because I do enjoy those. What's also going to stay in here is this. This is actually from the Dollar Tree. This is the Italia Matte to Last Lip Cream. I think it's in the shade Hottie. This is amazing. I just had a Dollar Diva send me an extra one of these. Thank you so much. And so yeah, this is absolutely staying in my work bag because I love a red lip, mostly for the stage. So for my declutter, I had a LA Colors auto liner that was in black that I was trying to use up, and I literally used it within like a day or two. I was using it as a lip liner. This is also a staple in my makeup bag. This is the LA Colors brow pencil and eyeliner in one. This is in dark brown. This is going to stay in here as well because I will use this for my brows, and I'll also use it as a lip liner. I've been trying to use this concealer up since last year. It's the Milani Retouch and Erase. I bought this at Dollar Tree. It's almost gone. Still has a little while to go, but that's going to stay in my bag. This here too, this is for kind of cleaning up my brows. This is the Revolution Conceal and Fix concealer, and it's kind of surprising how much I have used. I literally only use this to clean up my brows. I use very little, and I've really only been working on it for like a couple years. So it's getting there. It still has a long way to go. So this is a staple in my work bag for my eyebrows. And then I always have some kind of like a, for lack of a better word, crappy mascara in there just to put on under my lashes and to sometimes darken my lashes up. I'm just right now trying to use this Beauty Intuition mascara, so that's in there for right now, but that will probably be coming out and going into my empties here pretty quick. So in work, I keep an Ioni lash glue and liner pen in one, but I also like to have a regular glue on hand. This one here is kind of a mess from LA Colors. It's almost gone, so it's in my work bag. And then this clear glue here, I really like to make sure my lashes stay on, so sometimes I apply a little bit of this as well. It's the Andrea Strip Lash Clear Adhesive, and it's just kind of another way to glue your lashes on. I always have that in my work bag as well. And then for when I want to wear glitter, I do have the NYX Glitter Primer. And I haven't used it much here lately, but when I do want to wear glitter, it's nice to have that in my bag. And speaking of glitter, I got this at a store called the Cosmetic Company Store. It's a MAC glitter pigment. And I got this for super cheap. I think I paid less than $10 for this. It's a beautiful holographic glitter I like to have in my work bag. Again, I don't really wear it much, but when I want a nice little glitter, this is really pretty. I like to sometimes line the top of my lashes with this. Really beautiful. So that just stays in my work bag as well. Then for my declutter, a couple things I'm wanting to use up is this Be Pure Glitter Liquid Shadow. This is in silver. I've used it a couple times. It's really pretty, and it's kind of getting close to being dried up, so I wanted to give that some love. Then this Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner. This is in black. I've been trying to use this up here as well. But I am going to go ahead and leave my Ioni pencil in here as well, because sometimes you never know when an eyeliner is just going to go away, you know, so I'm going to keep that in there. And it's little, it doesn't take up much space. Also for my declutter, I'm trying to use up this NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I've been using this as an inner corner highlight. It is almost gone, y'all, so that's going to be in there as well. This here was also, I think, something I added at some point after I filmed the Let's Pack My Makeup Bag video. This is an LA Colors brow product. I think I got this at like maybe Family Dollar, and it kind of needs to be used up. It's getting a little bit dry. It's in the shade Soft Brown, so it's really nice for when I want to get a softer brow look. So I've been really enjoying this. So this is going to also stay in my work bag. Again, for my declutter, a couple things I'm wanting to use up. It's this Tarte blush right here. This is in Party Dress. This is the Amazonian Clay line. I got this in like either an Ipsy or like an Allure Beauty box, and it's been a really nice shade of blush. So I'm going to have this, so I'm keeping this in here. I like a couple different shades of blush in my makeup bag. So then at the beginning of the year, I also put this AOA Studio Hush Cream Blush. It's in the shade Charm. It's kind of like a red blush, and it's a cream product. And so I'm going to also keep this in here as well, because I like to sometimes use both types of products. Then something for my declutter is, this is another thing from a beauty subscription. It's a Lottie London brand highlighter, and it is just about gone, so maybe within the next week or so I will use that up. And I've also got this in here. I put this in here at the beginning of the year. This is the LA Colors Glow Rush, and this is almost gone as well, so I'm going to keep this in here as well, and those will probably be gone here pretty soon. Then I've been trying to use up this Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've had it for a good long while. It's almost gone, so that's been in my work bag for when I wear eyeshadow. I put this in my bag in the beginning of the year. This is from AOA. It's their Baked Blush. And it's like a marbleized shimmery blush, and I think I'm going to go ahead and take this out for the time being, because I haven't really been reaching for it much. A couple more brow products. So this here I put in at the beginning of the year. This was actually in a full face of makeup that I hate, and I redid a recent one of those. I'll have those both linked down below. But I found that I actually really kind of liked it, so I've been having it in my makeup bag for when I want a softer brow. I don't use it every day, but sometimes when I have the time, I will use it, and I'm trying to use it up. Then I put this in my bag as well. I don't think I did it at the beginning of the year. I think this was something I added at some point, I think after my declutter. And it's just an Ioni brow pencil, and I'm trying to use it up as well, so it'll stay in there as well. Takes up a small footprint. I'm also getting ready to use up a Makeup Revolution primer stick that I've had in work, and so when I do, I'm going to add this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Lift and Firm primer. It needs to be used up, so I do wear primer in work because I want my makeup to stay on. So I'm going to put that in there as well for when I use that other one up. Then this here, I really like this lipstick, but I'd never like it as much for work as I think I will. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Last, and it's in 24 karat gold, I think. It's 24 karat gold. It's kind of like a coral lipstick, and it's just not vivid enough for the stage for me most of the time. Now, sometimes it's really fun to wear it with like a brown lip liner. But for the time being, I've got my other lip products that I gravitate towards, so I'm going to take this out. This here is a beautiful liquid eyeshadow from LA Colors. It's this pink shade, and it's beautiful. I wore it, I think, for like I did a get ready with me, I think a spring makeup look. It's so stunning, y'all. I just haven't really been reaching for it in work. I think I put this in my bag at the beginning of the year, so I'm going to take it out for the time being because I just don't reach for it in my work bag. But this one here, I do. This shade here, I think this is in Champagne Bubble, and it's just nice to have a nice white liquid shadow, and so I'm definitely keeping this in my work bag. Then these here I wore in that full face of makeup I hate. They're magnetic lashes, but I actually just wore them with regular lash glue in that video, and I actually changed my mind. I'm going to try them once in work to see how I feel. I felt that they felt a little heavy on my eye during the video, but I'm going to give them a try in work, so I am going to bring these to work and see how I like them. I did end up bringing that, I think it was it's either Maybelline or Wet n Wild Skinny liquid liner to work. I have it in work because I have it stored upside down, so I'm actively trying to use that. And then this one here, I was like, I'll put that in my work bag too and try to use it. And then I've got this also here, this graphic marker eyeliner from Wet n Wild. I don't really care for either of these, but I'm going to keep them both in here and just try to make a final decision or try to use them up. And then last but not least is this glitter here that I've had for a while. I haven't reached for it yet since I filmed that declutter, but I am going to keep it in here just because it is nice to have a glitter for work. And then, oh, this is actually the last product. I thought I would love this more for the stage, but it gets on my microphone and on my teeth really bad during the show. And so I think I'm going to take this out. This is a Dollar Tree find, and I'm going to take it out, I think, for the time being. It's the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid. I kind of feel it isn't matte when I have it on my lips. Anyways, I'm going to take it out now for the time being. So this is what I'm keeping. Hopefully I can close shy of the eyelashes. Okay, so I can finally close it. Maybe I can close it with the lashes in there. Yes, I can. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted. So this is my current makeup bag with all the updates and things that I've added since I filmed it the first time. This is what I am taking out for the time being. I thought it would be more than that, but honestly, 6 products is quite a bit to take out. It was definitely making it overflow. So if you enjoyed this video, show me you did by hitting the like button. Definitely check out the related content that I mentioned, as well as my declutter series down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.